Okay. Let's do this. Hiveswap Act 1. Let's play. I am excited. It. Ooh, well, I'm just gonna. We need to adjust the resolution. Well, it's certainly better. It's just not taking up the full screen for whatever reason. New game. There we go. Now we have full screen usage. Doggo. Oh no. That's an evil worm. Run! Run, Joey, run! Your name is... Sorry, you're going to need a minute. Okay, you gave yourself a minute to freak out because of the monster. The thing with the law, eggs, and teeth. The one you barely got away from. Minute's up, though. You take a deep breath, let all the uncertainties slip away into the toothy, arm-wriggling darkness, and focus on what you know. Your name is Joey Clare. You live just outside the town of Haunt-Switch. You are, in no particular order, a puzzle solver, a semi-orphan, a dancer with multiple schools, an aspiring veterinarian, and a big sister. Speaking of, that monster, the one that barely missed eating you alive, only you're not thinking about that right now, it might be headed back outside where your little brother is. You've got to warn him. So how do we do that? Babysitter gave you this for your birthday. Joey, she said, this wizard's the best. He lives in his little wizardry orb. Just swimming in spells and glitter. He will protect you. Look, he's doing it right now. Your babysitter loves wizards, obviously. She's pretty great. What is this? This is Sir Bappy Pawswater, your beloved manthro chap. You tend to throw into his fussy whims and needs when you're in trouble to imagine what they might be. What a daring dream to combine the finest qualities of the animal kingdom with the nobility of humanimals. Wait, you mean humanity? Anyway, Sir Bappy Pawswater will have to tend to his own fussy whims and needs for a while. You got a lot of crap on your plate right now. Can we step outside? Can we look outside? There's a thing from the treehouse. You briefly mused on the metaphorical significance of flashing light. What could it represent? The past? The future? America? It's your stupid brother. You need to get in touch with him. There's all these monsters all over the property. You should probably find... Oh, wait. Is that? This game is only available in Japan, but there's this kid at school who says his uncle works at a games company, and he says he gets to play all sorts of secret games before they ever come out here. He runs off the mouth that he has all this insider information and sources inside game companies. But honestly, you think he's just desperate for attention. Anyway, second mom. That's an Earthbound reference in case you're missing it. You tend to ignore him and focus on more pleasant things. Like this super cool poster. Second mom rules. I think the screen just shifted a little. Yeah. Houston, we have a slight problem. Anyway, moving on. Moving on. Can we look at this? Since she's gone, you've seen less and less of your paw over the years. Guess she's had greener pastures to move on to. Or bluer beauties. This is kind of in a way. That little girl there? She's destined for the big things. Big hopes, big fears, big worries, big lowlinesses. Aww. Hold on, pull yourself together. What would your mom say if she knew you were thinking like that? You really wish you knew. You don't really have much to record in here on account of the humdrum life you lead, but he thinks today will be a different story. Maybe you should take a moment to record a note now, just in case this is your last chance to set down your final words before your tragic demise at the hands of horrible snaky thing. Probably a great idea. Wait, I locked it! Well, that's both a brilliant and terrible idea of me. Let me open the closet. You really get a charge out of this game. It's kind of bossy, though. Let's challenge it. Sure, why not? After this, though, you should really go and get the walkie-talkie, since you just remembered the chat had cannibalized. You just remembered you cannibalized the batteries from the walkie-talkie to power this game. Okay, that's enough. What? Yay! We're good at this game. Oh, it looks like the green button isn't working. Well, nostalgia's satisfied. Might as well scavenge the batteries. Alright, we need the walkie-talkie. Where's the walkie-talkie? Is it somewhere? Is it in the drawer? No, we looked in the drawer. We looked there already. Oh wait, what's this? Is that your walkie-talkie? Half a set. Your brother has the other one. Could come in handy. Like right now, when your mansion is being sieged by mysterious evil monsters. One walkie-talkie. Batteries missing, as you expected. Yay! Now we can connect with our brother in the tree fort. You've seen you solve your first puzzle of many on what is sure to be a sweeping adventure full of mysterious brain busters. Then again, putting batteries in a thing isn't technically solving a puzzle, you suppose. It is just overcoming a minor inconvenience that you created yourself using mundane, widely available modern technology. You don't care though. You're counting it! Jude, you there? You alright? Yes. But being covertly signaling status and requesting yours. Over. You mean the lantern? I don't know Morse code. You would never use such easily decipherable code. Over. Enemy agents everywhere. Over. Wait. Over. Still unconfirmed vis-a-vis your condition following enemy serpent encounter. Over. Please report bite status. How many are and how it grows? Over. I'm fine. I'm fine. No bites, you weirdo. But thank you for asking. It was a close one. Great, was worried. Over. That reminds me, after I shut the door on it, I think I heard it lomping off back down the stairs. I don't think you should leave your treehouse anytime soon. It might be headed back your way. No plans of leaving current location yard crawling with cryptid vanguard. Over. Wait it out then? Yeah, whatever's going on, I guess we should just wait it out since we're both safe where we are. Negative. Over. Wait, why not? Purely defensive posture, tactically suicidal. Monsters likely just distraction. Could have obscured additional agents on approach. Over. Do you mean like more monsters? Or can't discuss unsecured channel. Can't be certain who's listening. But evidence points to Antari's class conspiracy cascade. Over. What? Repeat, unsecured channel. You can't get into details. Over. That's fine, I'm not leaving my room because of your dorky conspiracies. Trust crucial on battlefield, Joey. Hoping the presence of monsters has tipped equation away from typical skepticism over. Alright, I trust you. What do I need to know? Your current position is not secure. Large yard-facing windows. Location compromised to enemy. Situation rapidly deteriorating and must abscond to attic, Joey. Over. The attic? Yes, the attic. Strong door. Well stocked with tactical material. Take left out of headroom, go upstairs. Highest room in house. Over. I know where the attic is. That was just a weird suggestion. What else new? More inscrutable rambling from my treehouse lunatic brother? Don't understand. You sound confused. Trying to help. Over. Look, just shut up. Okay, I'll sneak up there, lock the door, and you can, call our babysitter. Too late to reach her at lab working day long done. Over. Oh no! You're right. Agreed on both counts. Babysitter capable strifer could help tip scales. Might also help convince you to get to safety. Dude, I'm going to go to the stupid attic, okay? I'm sorry for being mean. Do you have your weapon? Over? What weapon? What weapon? You mean my old weapon? What for? Serpents swarming everywhere. Over. You want me to fight them with a flashlight? I have a flashlight or a weapon? Is that really? I'm not even going to question it. And don't blame you for being nervous with high concentration of serpent presence. Must be brave. Your brother believes in you and knows you can beat the serpents. Over. Stop saying serpents. Do you recall where your weapon is? Over. Well, I guess it's the only option, so yeah. It's in the closet. Understood. All set then. Over. No, I mean the hall closet. Crap. Over. Yeah, well, I guess I'll have to take your word about all this. You are sure about all of this, right? Absolutely, extremely certain. Over. Over and out, squirt. Okay. I can click. They should be. Okay, I don't know the pointers, but you can just click on it to look at stuff. Let's go outside. Won't ever leave the house writing what could be your last ever words in your diary. Exciting stuff happens out there. And see you once in a green moon. Or was it blue? You're too excited to think about moon colors now. Ah, no, you're definitely not just stalling for excuses and avoiding out for facing that beast. Okay, we need to find the diary key. You're having this much trouble, there may not be much hope for you. I'm only want to know where the dumb key is! What? There's two keys! Ah yes, no one ever thinks to look for your precious diary key inside a plush mother's dog. Least of all your brother, who was upset he didn't get one of the puppies. Dude can be pretty melodramatic. Speaking of precious keys, there's also a beautiful old trinket that used to belong to your mom. You have no idea what it is, but looking at it reminds you of her. Honestly, you're not sure what you'd be more comfortable having it here with everything going on. Well. Now we can finally frickin' progress! Diary key. Unlock the diary. Nice. Juicy secrets. Here you come. Except they're just your boring secrets, so you don't care. Right. Maybe something will pass. From past will shed your light on today's terror mysteries. Some little detail mentioned offhand forgotten. The key taking off a casual cascade of connections that terminates in a catastrophe of snake monsters. April 13th, 1994. Dear diary. Oh hum, nothing much happened today. I tried to make some new friends at school, to maybe expand our social circle beyond just me and Jude's friends out all the time. Wait, is it weird to call my brother's friends my social circle? Oh well, you know what I mean, diary. I don't have any friends. I can't really call mine, so I'm trying to branch out. I guess it's just better than calling them my web ring. The kids at school are jerks though, and they called me a poser when I tried to talk to them about games I like and stuff. Between you and me, I think a bunch of the kids at school might be evil? Jeez, now I'm sounding all kinds of paranoid like my brother. They're just up to no good. I can feel it. Joey. Woo, first day of summer vacation. I can't wait to get back a break from all those clowns at school. Sometimes I think that I really need a vacation from humanity. Came home to a drunk babysitter again today. Sure is some quality adult supervision we youngsters are getting around here. She means well enough, though. Haven't heard from Pa in weeks. Last we saw them, he popped in the house to drop off some more stupid mummies and globes or whatever, then skipped off to do more adventures. What a bozo. Also, how lame is it that he made us call him Pa instead of Dad while we were growing up? I miss Mom. Is this going to be the last entry in your diary? Then by gum, you're going to scare the bejesus out of whoever finds it. Once your snake chow. November 11th, 1994, dear diary. Forgive my hasty and nervous scribbling. I'm kind of scared, but maybe also a bit excited. Anyway, can't talk much now. Oh, there's a sly and cunning monster on the prowl. Possibly hungry for a kid meat, so I've got to... Okay, I don't have a darn clue what I'll do, but I'll fill you in later once I do it, Joey. So that's why you've done your duty vis-a-vis posterity in case the worst should happen. You relock your diary and hide the key again. Safe and sound. Alright. If you're writing in diary about tactics, please share. Over. I'm hanging up now. Not a phone. Over. Click dial tone. Can see through your window. You are making sound with mouth. Over and out. Okay. Let's blow this dump. Looks like the coast is clear. For now. Better hurry over to hall closet and retrieve your weapon before that crafty old serpent, you mean snake, can get the drop on you. So I should go get my old weapon from the hall closet and then head up the attic, right? Affirmative, and also refrain from excess chatter. Over. Oh yeah, right. Bye. Code alert monsters. Over. Got it. Going. Bye. Can't be too careful in an espionage game, Joey. Silence golden. Over. Dude, shut up. Remember one time on training mission and I couldn't keep my trap shut? Oh boy, landed us in the pickle. Over. We've never had any training. I'm turning off the walkie. Bye. Over and... Mother's jewelry box, priceless heirloom. But also appear to be your brother's empty cans of Pringles. And this thing's always giving you new creeps. But that didn't stop you from patching it up after Jude accidentally ripped it from an experimental foamless start. We go up this way? This leads up to the attic, looks like. On rare occasion, Pa can be heard bumping up around here while tending to his hoard of stupid antique trash. Or priceless artifacts, you mean. No, you don't. So I guess there's nothing up here. Is there? It's locked, but you need to get in there as soon as you can. Peer through the keyhole. There's something covered in a sheet. Hold on. Hey, actor's locked. Cripes, forgot about that. Hold on. My live stream still going because my iPad just... Okay, yeah, live stream's still going. My iPad just kind of stopped showing me live stream. It's froze at some point. Okay. Cripes, forgot about that. Tactical blunder on my part. Over. It's fine, no big deal. Dad just left the safety of my room to be eaten by monsters in the hallway. No, because my dorky brother sent me to the safety of the wrong side of a locked door. It's not fine. Over. Jude! Panic not necessary. Extreme danger possible. However, we should acquire a weapon at all haste. We'll relay key whereabouts upon weapon retrieval. Over. Fine. So it's over and out. Let's move. Let's move. Need to find my weapon, the flashlight. Light bright! Light bright! Yay! We made a star! A star! The first and last dart gun I wore with Jude. Belinda here provides great cover for those who refuse to use firearms. Namely you. You tried to distract him with your tap dancing and then stick a dart on him. It didn't work. At all. Use? You don't use guns, so you can't use this. Can we open it? Hallway closet. Room search. The box full of some old belongings of yours in there. Wonder if it has what you're looking for. Let's open it. Oh, hold on. What's this? That box probably has some stuff you need, but it can't be reached. Wonder what your next step could be. Go and search the box while it's up on this shelf. It's too high. It is too dang high. We can't go into... Can we open? He always keeps it locked. Even if he did manage to get in, he probably has traps in. Not worth trying to get the gum out of your hair again. Plus, there'd be his pet to deal with. No thanks. English castle. This lamp's not even plugged in, but there are at least 9 possible light sources in your immediate area, so maybe it got lost in a typically well-illuminated shuffle. There's a stool right here. Hey, can we borrow this stool? Can we borrow the stool? There's a cushion right here we can use. Ooh, can we... Oh. Ding dong! Pick up the box and find your flashlight and an old pair of ballet slippers. These will come in handy. Yay! There's some pet treats in here too. You can't keep your caches of those all over. Never know when you'll need to treat a pet. Go ahead and try your flashlight. Click, click, no dice. Another battery problem? You open it up. There were no batteries in here at all. Just a bunch of stupid pogs. Dang it, Jude. Found my old strife weapon. Guess what? It's full of your pogs. Crap, forgot about those. Please keep safe. Over. No, I'm throwing them all away. Joey, please! Those are my favorites. Over. Why'd you stash them in my flashlight? Not really throwing them away, you nerd. What do you take me for? Thanks. Over. Still need to get you to attic. Over. For safety, right. Well, whatever. I'm trusting you, I guess. Appreciate that. Over. But so far it hasn't really paid off. Joey, please. You need to head to trophy room. Over. Gross. I hate that place. Why does he even need a special trophy room when our whole house is just his dumping ground for whatever garbage he picks up on his stupid adventures? We'll find key to attic there. Mysterious whims of absent father not relevant. Fine. Over and out. Alright, so we've got tap dancing. We've got ballet dancing. Oh, I can... Combo tap dancing with ballet shoes. Maybe someday, but not today. Need some diesel batteries you want to use the flashlight to serve any purchase other than the emergency POG storage container and very poorly designed paperweight. Great photos and portraits of your mostly great family. Besides, take a closer look. Hey! Ooh la la! That there mom is looking très glam magnifique. When you grow up, you hope this isn't what mirrors will look. And this is what mirrors will look like. You and Jude have a lot of fun memories with your babysitter. By now, probably more than with mom and pa combined. You'd always think of her as the kind of cool and fun older kid you wanted to be, until you got old enough to realize she's a pretty sucky role model. You wonder what her family's like, but it's probably not your place to ask. What is your family like, Roxy? Pa and someone you presume is his sister? Nobody's ever mentioned. Not that the two of you talk much. Kind of weird to think you might have like a second cousin out there you've never met. Maybe she died young? The old-timey times were pretty rough. Mom is the picture of grace and radiance, and Pa is just Pa. Seriously, has he ever changed his look? Sometimes you wonder if he was born with his spectacles and a mustache, or at least one of the two. Pa used to be great with animals. You wonder what happened? Maybe a betrayal? No, impossible! Look at how good that dog is! The dog never betrayed anybody in his entire life! You would stake your entire reputation on it. The whole thing. Lovely dispatch of school portraits. The laser background, bad hair days, simply perfection. Jude puts dip in diptech, you mutter to yourself. Such an unreal burden of unsettling chunk, but he probably wouldn't even get it. Come to think of it, maybe neither do you. You can't even look at this picture. You deplore cruelty to animals. One of the many ways you and your father never saw eye to eye. Well, the other way is how he never actually looked at you much, let alone at your eyes. Ouch. That's sad. It's the trophy room. That's the trophy room. Slowly inch. We need to go down the power just went out. That should make the trophy room quite the adventure, which is to say, not quite the adventure you wish you were having right now. Seems the power's out. Classic PsyOps over. What? Credit where it's due. Best way to stabilize countermeasures. Leave you in the dark. Literally over. Not literally. It is still like late afternoon. I can see fine. Should have no trouble getting to trophy room then. Over. Fine then, Mr. Mission Control. Yes, great. Over and out. Well, trophy room I imagine is way over there. This is the way out. There's a bunch of blue ladies! Ladies in this painting are eerily beautiful, although maybe everyone would look like that in blue. A lamp? Goodness, you'd like to meet the lady who modeled for it someday. Play Haunting Melody? Oh, wouldn't that be just the thing, wouldn't it? Some kind of eerie and lonely sonata to really set the tone for the adventure ahead. Something in minor key, maybe. It's a shame you would probably provoke a bunch of monsters to eat you. Also, you can't really play the piano. Aw. You suck, Joey. You've always enjoyed this painting, particularly because the lion looks so alive. Whoever painted it must have a very good imagination. Either that, or they painted it very, very fast. You hear something breathing. Something else, you mean. Besides you. So we're really giving you the creeps. Okay. I guess we should not be in here yet. Just as you passed into the living room, pulling the door shut behind you, it shuddered as something heavy and wet slammed against it from the other side. Can't see anything in the trophy room. It's way too dark. Odd. Rest of the house navigable? Over. Considered using utilizing flashlight? Over. You mean the one you filled with your pogs? That flashlight? Joey, please. No use dwelling on past. Over. Doesn't matter anyway. Something blocking the door to the trophy room now. Something? Over. Not sure what. Strange. For now, recommend focus on restoring power before sun sets completely. Over. Oh, geez, you're right. Okay, I'll do that. Thanks for the reminder. Need electricity to retrieve key anyway. Over. What? Can't discuss over unsecured channel. Over and out. So what do we do? Invader, significant advantage. Circuit breaker in basement. Doing my best. Ooh, radio. Sound you hear it ever since you hit the kitchen doors louder as you approach. It sounds like nothing you've ever heard, and you want to go back to not hearing it as soon as possible. Turn the radio off. Well, that was quick and easy. Alright, you're going to need some kind of lights before going to set foot in this broken neck trap. There's a mummy here. Mummy is certainly blocking your access to the rest of the house. He has been here ever since your pa left him here months ago. Can we move him? Yeah, no chance of you being able to move Pharaoh Napoleon over here. Oh darn. We need to go to the basement. We need to find the way to the basement. This piece was too depressing, so you gave it a nice refinishing. If your pa has a problem with it, he's welcome to say so next time he's actually around. You wonder if he'll be driving by then? To college? While you teach, because you're an adult and 20 years have passed? Whoa. Talk about neglect. Can we scavenge this? Open behemoth and score! You plug the E-cell batteries right into the old Solex. Alright, so now we have some batteries. After wandering around the house for a little while, we can... I noticed that there's this hamster tube running all over the house. We gotta use the battery. They don't fit. They don't fit. Razor has just really atrocious taste. You're only 14, and even you can tell this is just really crummy. Pop open. There we go! Why did I not try this earlier? Why did I try this earlier? The radio had power, so it must have had something in it. Batteries. D-cells. Finally, we can move on. Again. Light weaponry achievement. Woohoo! You are on fire with your flashlight fully functional. Da da da. I'm not. Alright. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Is a machine designed to take your clothes and wash them. You call it a washing machine. It serves its purpose admirably, on the rare occasion a human being is willing to cooperate. Your babysitter sometimes cracks into your pa's special reserve, and she tends to do it down here, so you and Jude don't see. You aren't really sure what to say about it, or if you have any business saying anything about it at all. With your pa's strange affinity towards Betty Crocker brand and ever apparent, this musty old junk mainly consists of all sorts of cooking implements, ranging from the familiar to the enigmatic. Really now, you can tell what a whisk is for, but some of this stuff looks downright unethical. It's also in your way. You can't reach the circuit breaker. Let's move it. Whole pile is liable to tumbling down. You need to find out some way to get them all from moving at once. Shake them up somehow. A controlled tumble. What, you mean like a tap dance? Whoa. Perfect. Let's flip the breaker. And... what's going on? Oh! The eel! Can we... What? Light? Strife! Let's go down. Send. I'm gonna save right here. Basement. Okay. Tap dance. Let's flip it. Oh. There we go. That looks way better. Strike. Can you just click? Got no chance of beating this thing. Gotta get away. Step on it. Race pull up scones. Stretch left. Green where's slappings. Tap dance. Shuffle and scoot. Hot stepping. Let's do lunge. Check please. Race pull up scone. Climb up, Scott Joe. There we go. We're out. Power back on. You're doing ping or psyops and coaching forces. Over. Give back. They give you back light only to snatch it away. Describe hypothetical. Very cool. Dealing with sick operations. Just me. Snake monster is down the basement, by the way. Managed to get past, but we'll probably need to deal with him at some point. Second encounter with set serpents, correct? Beast wily, but sinister, already established superior willingness attribute over. Hey, thanks, I think. Trophy room should be trivial obstacle over. Wait, what? Attic key, Joey. Focus prize. Keep me in the loop over and out. Alright, now we can go in here. Oh no. That's not good. Strike! So this is what's blocking the door. He looks hungry. Ooh, can you give him this? Opening force? Electrize on the block. You really enjoyed that pet treat. Maybe you don't need to fight him after all? Anyone for seconds? Make a mine a double. Time for desserts. Treat to a pulp. Alright, monster afflicted, death scene averted. You are unbelievably stressed out right now. Congratulations, you ascended to Run 2. Attain max rank of Tail Wagging Tyro. Max HP increased by 12, muscle increased by 7. Increased rank 3. Minute manual. I can't read this anymore. Dexterity increased by 2, grace by 6, leverage by 5. I'm now rank 4, peppy platter. I'm sending all the ranks. Where's the key? In his desk or something? Would never leave critical item in such obvious location. Over. Okay, but like, where did you leave it? I just had to lure a hungry monster out of here with treats, and I'm not sure how much time I have for Brother Sister Conspiracy Capers before it comes back. If room compromised, can't discuss countermeasures over unsecured line. Utilize puzzler's skill set. Over. Fine. Call back if assistance required. Over. Impact. Stopped at 11:11, and it has been for a lot we can remember. You could fix it, but why bother? It's not like you're going to make a habit out of strolling over to the worst room in the house to check out the time. There's a globe. You can spin it. What? There's a... Can we stop the spin? Well, because there's an auxiliary folk monster from Oaxaca, Mexico, carved out of the purple tree, orphan used to creep you out, which was really bad until your baby teacher suggested you learn more about it. Found out they're based on monsters an artist saw in his dreams, and ever since then he seemed a lot more friendly. As if being dead weren't bad enough, your paw replaced his eyes with creepy glass orbs. The light reflected in their refracted stare gives you the creeps. But are you crazy or some light reflecting off his antler too? Maybe it bears closer examination. Well, that sure did something. Dude, can make heads or tails of this thing? What thing? Turn on laser, but that's it? Nothing else is happening. Thought you were a puzzle master. What's wrong, it seems? Well, believe this calls for burns. The gruff kind dog experiences trouble? Unbelievable. Over. Wait. Disregard previous burn. Superior burn formulated. Ace Ventura, pet detective. Please respond if ice required. Over. Nice try. Maybe if you were a real tactician, you managed to get your burns over on the first try instead of requesting do-overs. Pride wounded but unable to protest. Have been informed, milady. Contentions, banter, cornerstone of squad camera today. Over. Anyway, how am I supposed to solve this thing? This is clearly a puzzle thing that requires to be solved. Use marbles. Over. Thinking as hard as you can. You know I like puzzles. I wouldn't be asking if it were an emergency. Actual marbles. Over. What are you talking about? Trivial, really. Over. What marbles? I don't have any marbles. You don't. None nearby. Over. No! Oops. Over. You are now Jude Harley. Although tonight is apparently the night you've been preparing for, laying in so many preparations and countermeasures against, it just seems that you made a rare tactical blunder. The marbles that Joey needs to disengage your strategic defense globe are here in your treehouse. Time to call in the lone gunbirds. Save. We're in the treehouse now. Treehouse with Jude. With the heat on for government and you need to send an encrypted message while staying off the grid, you entrust it to one of your loyal carrier pigeons, the lone gunbirds. You survey the troops. There's Langy, Byers, and of course, Froik. He's your favorite. Dear sweet Froik. You adore him. You cherish the wind he flaps. Tactical error. Consolidate all marbles here in treehouse to prevent attic key from falling into wrong hands. Over. Additionally, forgot about doing that. Over. No cause for concern putting top agent on it. Over. Wait, who? Did you get in touch with your friends or? Oh god, you mean one of your pigeons, do you? Over and out. Open. You retrieve a cache of flares you were keeping in your metal chest. Combined with your flare gun, they're your tactical treasure. You keep smashing geos in case they're secretly alien eggs. And if one is, well, you'll already have a hammer in your hand, won't you? Look, if you were to adjust your cannon on the line, you'd be out of that hatch, down the ladder, and blasting monsters in a second. But Joey's counting on you, and you've got to get her a more defensible position before you can even consider heroically abandoning your own. You've already committed this crucial intelligence to memory, but the truly great field commander keeps an even better records. There's your flare gun. It's in here. There's your flare gun. The flare gun. Chamber is empty because you observe proper flare gun safety protocols. But maybe you should load it because you'll also observe some scary stuff this evening. Breath held, hands steady. You will carefully load flares into the flare gun. There's no going back now. Genie is out of the bottle. You carefully record activity in mysterious figures you often see prowling around in the woods. Joey didn't buy it, but the sudden influx of monsters may have changed her stance. Only a few of these are actually liquids, and unfortunately, those are also the ones whose contents you don't precisely, exactly 100% remember with total certainty. Great. You're not saying some of them are urine, but you're not saying none of them are urine. Oh, well then. This thing! Talk about Enigma. One day you'll figure out what it does and why certain shady characters want to get their hands on it so badly. You have some theories, of course. Your copious notes on some disreputable activities carried out by members of what can only described as some sort of cult. You've been superficially gathering intelligence on them for a good while. You've detailed some of this stuff as you find your sites, but the really juicy stuff has to stay off the grid, a term you've just coined yourself just now. Look at this monster. No eyes, no weapons, only the most rudimentary of squad-based tactical maneuvers. This is diversionary feint by expending a vanguard if you've ever seen one. No, Joey's still in there, along with your stuff. But the last resort? No, never. If it comes to that, you'll fight your way out and save your sister yourself. Oh, I just hope it doesn't come to that. Okay, so where are the marbles? Ah. Wait. Red and green. Okay. You just need the red and green marbles. Yeah, that's it. Alright, pigeons. Break! Deliver the batch of marbles! Oh no! Oh no! Break! Break! Sorry for holding up unbelievable tragic disaster, over. Did you lose something else? Must soldier on, making second attempt now, over. Alright, show your over and out. Break. Can you switch? You're too good for this rotten dark nightmare of world. May the wings of chance and dream bear to thy rest on the white sandy shores of paradise. Break. Alright. Let's try this again. Stupid pigeon. Betrayal, abandonment, lost vile cowardice. can't even communicate true degree of outrage. Likely a jeopardized mission if emotion not suppressed. Incoming over and out. Hands shaking as you tuck 2 or more marbles from the safe, cozy compartments to the drawer, and the depths of the pouches waiting the leathery maw. Alright, we're down to our last pigeon. Please do not fail. Please do not. Come on. Yes! Success! Jesus Christ, Byers, my boy! So true, so brave. Are you actually just point blank losing your mind now? It would be a kind of relief after years of build-up, but you've picked up a better could have picked a better knife for it. Mission accomplished! Briar's champion of champions waiting for you in the kitchen. Over. Why? Oh, Briar's has marbles required to acquire a key. Over. Alright, I guess that sort of makes sense. New development, Briar's being menaced. Please hurry. Over. Hurry, Joey. He's all I have left over and out. Alright, we gotta go get the marbles. Try to get his attention, make some noise or some light or something, or that pigeon is done for. Pardon me, boy! Can you give me a shine? Fill him with daylight. Got attention. What now? Just pause the board. Pause the board. Encore! Yawn, snore. Alright, let's just shine the light. Shine the light. Nothing doing. Oh, wait. It's magic spice mix. Can you hear me? Give me a shine. Alright, now we got spice to meet you. Whoa. Yes! Big success! Alright. Although they do not have flight capacity, pigeon remains out of reach. Maybe he needs enticing? What do pigeons like? Pogs are what it takes to get him off the fridge. He can stay up there. There's gotta be something else around here he needs to be more into. Like, oddly enough, you aren't sure if these are safe for birds. After the violent strangle death of that monster, you're a little nervous about feeding him things at random. Maybe there's something around here. Like bread? Bread-like at least? There's a whole bunch of crumbs on the floor. Practically no food. Oh. Yes! The cracker! All created for this meager cabinet is the stalest, tiniest, worst cracker. Success, little fellow. Briars, you think? Yes, you're pretty sure it's Briars. Gobbles a still cracker as you tuck him into your pocket. He's got a little parcel around his neck, which you're fine with letting him hold on to until you actually figure out what you're supposed to do with it. Good. Got marbles. You want me to send the pigeon back? No! Over. Okay. Sorry, didn't mean to shout. Just worried. Please protect buyers' chances of survival to return trip very remote. Okay, good point. Seems pretty dicey out there. Affirmative. I'll just use the marbles or whatever. I'll let you know how it goes. Affirmative. Good luck, sis. Over and out. Alright. Put the marbles in. Discard the pouch. Or when evening is being. Hold on to the bird. Spin the glow. Whoa. I'll take that. Now we can finally go to the attic. What? Oh no. Not good. Not good. Bad time. Bad time. Bad time. Oh boy. Hey, wait. Oh, this is not good. Joey took a brutal hit. She's down the count. You gotta find some way to distract these monsters so she can get back on her feet. Into the house. Flare gun ready. Boom. Flare. If you're tossing there, you're never getting back. Girl, put all this carrying around. No vacancy. Alright, can you hear me with the flashlight? Excuse me. No excuses. Alright, we're just gonna keep playing light show until all the monsters are taken out. Hey, Jake! Let's see. Oh no! Distracted by the fire. Well, I guess that. I guess we're done here. Wait, oh, you got. Ah, fine. Alright, let's get out of here. Here, use the key. Use the key. Woo! Door's locked, and I dropped key. Joey, come in, please report status. Joey, hello, it's Jode. Joey, are you okay? Joey, please. Yeah, I'm safe. I'm in the attic. Just barely made it. Phew. Over. Locked in, actually. I dropped the key. Safer in attic than rest of house. Key can be retrieved later. Over. I think you were right. The way they smashed through the living room window within the front door. If I stayed in my room, I might be a goner. Separated with us with Vanguard. Destabilized power. Probe defenses. Finally attempted entry through multiple points of ingress. Basic state, each tactics over. You actually know this stuff. I just thought you would just like pretending to be a spy or whatever. We'll take this as a compliment, Albert. Anyway, thanks. So I guess I'll just hole up here for now, I guess. Safe in the treehouse? Should you try calling your friends in? Didn't want to risk their involvement. Always a gamble engaging soldiers of fortune. But may be time. Remain secure in location and ignore object under circumstance under curtain over. I'm not going to ignore it. Zoe, please. What? It's a big, mysterious thing under a blinking fluttery curtain. I have to at least peek at it. What is it anyway? Data insufficient to determine. Over. Well, I'll let you know when I find out. Joey, don't tactic your own. Open. You fair, Joey, don't go. Really bad fight. Over. Dude, can you repeat? Lots of static. Joey, please. Can't lose you. Please do go near the portal. Or did you say portal? Lock and load. Lock and load. There's no chance you're gonna pick up this gun. Oh right. Joey's a pacifist, practically. She won't use the gun. She won't use gun. Wear a mask. Disguising your identity and impairing your vision wouldn't really help matters much. You're pretty sure the monsters are going to eat you and anybody they know. Alrighty. Let's do this. Remove. Mysterious machine. My brother called it the English machine for reasons that I'm not going to go into. You have no idea what this is. You don't know where it came from or how long it's been here. Did you know about this? Is that why it sent you to the attic? No, that doesn't make any sense. Did your pa know? It looks kind of different from the stuff he usually dumps down here. Feels different in your mind. At least you... Wait, what? You're having trouble thinking clearly. Trouble with keeping your train of thought. How long have you been standing here? I don't know how to operate this thing, except, of course, to put a key in and turn it. It looks like an obvious thing, does it? Like the most obvious and necessary thing you've ever known, and we're always going to do, and I've always known. And do it now! Now, the key! Do it! Open the door! Alright. I guess we're doing it. Yes, definitely. Yes, geez. Wow, okay. You want to do that. Yes, the keyhole. Do it. You feel like you have to. Alright, can we put it in the keyhole? Oh, what? Oh. Doors opening. Oh. Open. Green light, red light. Whoa! What is that? We're sucked in! Up we go! Hiveswap! Huh. This is an odd place. The UI's different. Some kind of weird electric bug. It seems to be trying to communicate. Maybe you should pick it up for a closer look. Pick up the flashing board. Words blink on the screen in an unfamiliar alphabet. For some reason, you can understand it anyway. Hello? Someone there? Is this a chat room? If a moderator is present, I require assistance, please. There was a huge explosion. Were you harmed? Thanks for asking, although I didn't see any explosion. Well, maybe I did, sorta? The roof of your hive is totally jacked. If you can say so. Wait, you can see my roof? Who are you? I mean, what do you mean by hive? Oh no. I'm sorry, I forgot the code again. I'm really trying, I swear. It was because I was so worried about I wasn't thinking. I'll never have again, I promise. What's going on? Nothing. All that matters is you're okay. You're okay, right? Who are you? I'm Zephyros! Oh no, that wasn't a test. That was a test, wasn't it? Okay, I know I just said I would never have it again. It means no exceptions to the code. I'm absolutely not Zephyros. Right. Where am I? Okay, yeah, I know this one for sure. You're in your basement, right? I mean, you're not there. You're somewhere else. Say the wrong thing. Where do you want me to tell me where you are? Sorry! What are you apologizing? It never hurts to be sorry. So, Zephyros, I'm getting that I'm in a basement somewhere, but don't you think we shouldn't say... You think we shouldn't say that? That's exactly right. I got it. I'm doing that. If you say so, I suppose you know what the deal is with this huge machine. With snakes on it, sort of like one in my eye. Except the one in my eye wasn't so space age and it has a weird force field bubble. Attic. Down the hall, up the stairs. I assume the house. More code. Sorry. Yo, secret weapon. Secret weapon? Teratech. Tetracdemic? I know I keep messing up. What is tetracdemic? Your name? Not your name? My name isn't tetracdemic. Never know who my code is. Oh geez, what is your code name again? Right, I knew that. Wait, what? I was going to ask you first if that maybe I was asking you to fail, so okay, I was going to ask first, but then I thought maybe it was a quiz, and if I had stopped you, I'd fail it, so I just put the battery in the weapon like you said. Wait, what are you talking about? I thought you left that weird paper out in the crate of instructions. Weird paper? Not weird! Great! Plan is great, Joey! Eris will never suspect it. I mean, I'm still not sure you get exactly what it is, but still, just proud to be entrusted with such an important duty. Let me get back to you. If you hid inside this crate, you think you'd be nervous that it was somehow going to suddenly close up behind you, and you'd be left screaming in the dark with slimy blocks for somewhere possibly far away from your home. So you don't think you'll be doing in that crate just now. Open the door? No idea how to open this thing. Don't even see a handle. If you had to guess, look at some automatic. But the power seems to be off in here. Kind of hard to tell. You hear awful slams and growls coming outside this door. You aren't even gonna try to open it. Busted up robot? Looks like something pretty intense went down here before you arrived. Picked up a hand-drawn scribbled diagram of the portal, showing how the pieces fit together. Found paper you're talking about? What do I do with it? Didn't think you'd be quizzing me right after what happened. I swear I'll prepare better next time. It's okay. Wow, really? Yes, really. It's not a quiz. I have no idea what any of this means. It is a test? No! I seriously have no idea what's going on. I've never seen this thing before. What is it? I'm doing my best, but I don't know what you want me to do. Please tell me what that you want me to say. So this seems like some kind of schematic for a portal I just came through. Looks familiar, not just the portal, but the paper itself. I don't know how it would be possible though. Anyway, is this right? Is this a diagram for the snake machine? That thing is a guide to the weapon. The weapon? You mean this snake portal? Yes, okay, guess the portal. Can I unlock the snake machine? What? Is this what I should do? Unlock the snake machine? Oh, it's a separate security program for your highest power hexagrid. Yes, that's what you want. Yeah, always do whatever you want. Wow. What I said? Will the thing help me get out of here? Exactly. Just put all your X fingers on the back of the tablet until the control panel uplink executes. X10? Oh no. I'm in trouble. I did exactly what I'm not supposed to do. Test and blue, of course you definitely. Remember, I definitely shouldn't have said any of that. I'm so sorry, it's hard to keep track with these espionage rules sometimes. Okay, I'll just go check that out. I'm sorry, Tetra. I'm just gonna leave you to whatever it is you do. You have no idea how to open this thing. Hard to tell. So I just... You understand how the control panel functions, which is kind of weird because you definitely get a serpent vibe from the control panel, which is kind of weird, period. There's all 10 figures on the back of your tablet and approach the control panel. Hey, some kind of password entry program appears on the screen. Oh, I guess I'm playing Snake now. Yay! Serpent! Yay! We can leave! Oh, the forklift's moving up. The forklift exploded. What is that? Can we take that? No, we're gonna run away from it. Alrighty. Excuse me, Nat, but you don't recognize the shapes of any of the land masses depicted on. Or, well, actually, now you think about it, they may do look kind of familiar, but you're not sure where you've seen it before. You don't really what this is all about. You would like to know what... You would kind of like to never find out, please. Crates, boxes, miscellaneous containers, etc. Pretty mundane stuff, in your honest opinion. Not the first box stack rodeo. Can we tap dance it away? Ah, you really thought that would work. Although maybe it's better that it didn't, considering these boxes are probably full of bullets and missiles and stuff. Hey, Xerox, are you there? Don't know how I feel about calling you Xerox. It's pretty close to zero for us, don't you? I mean, could you imagine? I called you, damn it. No, I never do that, sorry. Maybe I don't really know what to say to you anymore. Sorry, it's fine, stop apologizing. It's actually really annoying when you do it all the time. So, forget it. I wanted to ask you about the security console. But game up, all that happened was a forklift drove straight into the force field and exploded. Whoa, the forklift exploded? Yeah, it's not mine though, is it yours? Sorry, okay. No, of course not. You want me to take it back? If it was broken, I would mind, I mean, whatever. It's up to you. Alright. And then a weird monster menaced me into this other room, and there's only one door? This is kind of a bad situation. Weird monster? Dear cat thing? Dear cat thing? Are you having a fight with your losses? No, that's any of my business. What's this? Is that you call the thing? I barely got away with my life. Wait a minute. Are you actually not tetractemic? No, I'm Johnny Claire. I don't know what's going on. There's a bunch of computers and boxes and I don't know where I am or who you are, but you keep acting like you knew what was going on. What are you doing with Tetrac's tablet? You mean this the Trapper Keeper laptop? I found it on the floor. Oh no. Is Tetractemic there? Maybe I could talk to him instead? Please get his another Tetractemic, please. I know who Demic is. I don't know who you are. Would you look for him, please? Oh yeah, I'll just move around this room that's filled with guns. Oh, yeah. This reminds you of Jews' dorky conspiracy theories, although you guessed maybe those weren't actually conspiracy theories? More conspiracy facts, apparently. You guys the same may go for all this stuff, but geez, do these dorks have a way of digging themselves into such a crazy bones hole with the layered scrolls and everything? Wow, this is how Briar sees the world, from high overhead to powerful brain calculator. Ha, you couldn't keep that any longer. No way, you wanted to go out to get killed by a research basement, you have stayed at home. Oh no, don't know what to do. What should I do? Oh my god, why on earth are you asking me? What's her? What? Oh my god. This isn't a stupid practical jokes, this isn't funny. No, I'm Zephyros. Okay, Zephyros, tell me what's going on. I really don't know. I actually kind of upset because your yelling makes you harder to think. I know I'm not very smart or good at anything, but I really am trying my best. I can't believe it. I'm the one who just got shot through space onto an alien nightmare horror house, and you expect me to make you feel better? Look, we all have self-esteem issues. But there's a time and a place for pathetic groveling, and it is not while I'm about to be devoured by alien monsters. Wait, you're an alien? I'm 2 seconds away from throwing this disgusting junk machine into any of the several massive piles and dangerous garbage really hot. Wait, no, don't! It's so exciting. I never met an alien before. I'm like seriously losing it. Most trolls never aliens until they go off on planets and conquer them. What? Oh, okay, but like, you could be messing with me. Are you messing with me? Tark says I have to stop being so trusting. Oh, I know. Say something only an alien would say. I'm gonna tap dance your body into the ground. If you don't cut out this stupid baby nonsense right now. Did you understand what I was asking? That's sort of a normal thing to say. No, it wasn't. That was not a nice thing to say at all. This is all a little nuts since the deer cat maybe got me a little rattled. So, you're not an alien. No, I mean, if this is seriously isn't Earth, which between the snake machine and deer cat and sci-fi technology, I'm willing to believe. Plus, there were some other monsters earlier, so I'm having that kind of day. Monsters? Managed to get past them barely. You are so cool. You're like on a real adventure. Wait, what color is your blood? What kind of question is that? I'm sorry, I don't mean to be disrespectful. I just wanted to make sure I knew before I made a mess of things. Okay. It's red? Really? Me too! Awesome! You're gonna be one of my friends! This is so cool! Hey, maybe I can even help you! How? Tark Lessus knows me. He'll calm down if I can get over there. By Lessus, you mean Deer Cat Monster? Yes. That's wonderful, thank you! Yeah! Except, I don't know, I'm still worried this might be a big test. Test? I don't follow, sorry. Boy, it's getting kind of frustrating having to say it over and over. Tark is always testing me. His violence and secrecy stuff, and I blow it, he's gonna be real disappointed. Oh, I know. If you're an alien, you can prove you're an alien, I'll come over and help you out. You want me to say more alien things? No, I mean, I have no way to verify those or send me a picture of you. Don't hide photos with me. How can I get to you? I'm trapped in here. Are you using Tark's tablet? Take a picture of it and submit it over. Zim it? Pictures, transmit. Okay, that's kind of a weird asterisk. But I'll give it a shot. Here goes. Oh. Your name is Zephyros Trito. You are having a difficult evening because one of the many predictably difficult life because you are rust blood trash. You have witnessed beams of red and green energy erupt from the hive of your your best friend Teratrak Dem right before a squadron of Imperial soldiers snatched up half of your neighbors. So it's safe to say your revolutionary efforts are not going great. Oh, it seems you received a package. You open the package. Inside is a FLARP manual. This edition of FLARP is focused on spy games, intrigue, and rebellion. Teratrak Damek modeled a lot of his underground resistance ideas after this system. Alrighty! So what do we got? I can do stuff? You're just strong enough that you can probably accidentally break it. Like some small internal PC you had no hope of ever replacing. Tablet uses pretty much everything. Your mic is plugged into it. You gather both tablet and mic with one practice motion. They're attached. The motion probably didn't require as much practice as you might have thought. You then proceed to have this conversation again from the other side. It's all news to Frost, but it'd be a little dull to read the whole thing. Let's just pick up where we left off. Do you want me to say more alien things? No. Send me a picture of you. Oh yeah, you're definitely alien. Or have some strange collection of grotesque physical and mental diseases. Either way, you need my help. Okay, that much is definitely true. I'm pretty sure I heard monster scratching at the door. He's probably hungry. Anyway, man, if you're an alien, we gotta get you out of here. Harris hates aliens. What? Harris. Oh, well, she's awful and controls everything, basically. I mean, I doubt she's ever met one. But to hear her talk, she hates aliens as much as she hates snowbloods, which I guess you also are. You were practically a member of the Resistance already. I'm not sure whether to be confused or really concerned about you. Do you need help? Oh, one time when things get really bad, my brother, my babysitter, took him to the doctor and it seemed to help. What's your babysitter? Oh, I guess your guardians must actually be around. Mine spends most of the time asleep in a tree, but I guess so. Okay, I'm definitely concerned. Being concerned is what friends do to each other. I've never met anyone but Tetrarch to be concerned about me before. Oh, jeez. I bet the other Tetrarchs will be extremely excited to hear there's an alien helping us now. Sure. But I'm sort of pretty focused on not being killed by that monster in the other room at the moment. There's kind of a main deal right now. I really don't have a lot of time for anything else. Right, of course. I'll help you. And the Tetrarch too, because, well, I hope this is how close to helping us out. Which reminds me, we really shouldn't be talking like this. Like what? Tetrarch Demon says we have to ensure our communications are being monitored. And this is exactly the kind of conversation I shouldn't be having. Oh man, I better hurry up and get over there. On my way now. Please don't message me anymore. Dangerous. BRB. In person, I mean. Well, the guy rushed. Oh, look at all this stuff. You guys have a lot of fun in the studio, as evidenced by this candid selfie Tetrarch Demic told you to make. In contrast to Tetrarch Demic's persuasive machismo, your strange persona is more British, as if you're vaguely terrified of the implications of your own revolutionary rhymes. Which is not far off the mark, as one of the implications could be your execution. Look at you, so carefree. You wish you were gearing up to play right now. This is the great night. Demic insisted you have half the flavor discs. The hostess took this picture, a delightful trick he has never repeated. You're so excited to show him that bridge. He ate all the leaves in one very slow bite, and you were left with a pretty decent hive-made Cubat. The first Cubat you ever had, actually. Squeak. Squeak. Squeaky squeak. Your smear spinner has gotten a lot of use lately. Why, just look at that even glisten of mucus on the floor. Beautiful. You could almost take pride in it. Mucus? Okay. This is door to your rumpus room. Oh. Can we open this? You can't open the sports balls with your hands. Try thinking before you act. Sports ball. Just a huge, heavy ball themed to sports. Arena, stickball specifically, and obviously. It's the only place in your hive you can store food for your lessons. He's so strong you can easily break into any other hiding place. It has a special telekinesis-based interface. It tends to wear you out though, and the combination is pretty hard to remember. Oh, so can we do this? God dang it. That was a rough one. It'd be hard to remember the path when you're already concentrating on shaky telekinesis. That helps you have some kind of guide on her. You just got a decent thing, but you don't think it's in this room. You should find something to protect yourself before descending into the violent unknown of your own hive. Preferably a weapon you know well. Maybe if your hallway is really clean, the drones will stop trying to burn your neighborhood down and kill you? Ah, there's that rust blood Moxie. Okay. Wait, it's not unlocked. Can we use the map? You never forget the session your arena stickball team took 3rd place in the Outblood Grub League. But just in case you do, this featureless white orb is here to remind you. Okay. Yes? No, recess tabletop arena stickball isn't very fun by yourself. It's not very much like arena stickball either. Resilient matchless Baubleblock figurine. Oh my god. Still a big collection. There's so much ridiculous terms and stuff. Just say it's a figure. I mean, I know you're trying to sound alien, but this is getting ridiculous. Bend spoon. You don't have to use your hands to bend spoons. Use the power of your imagination, by which you mean your weak, unreliable psychic powers. Yes, that's right. Practice makes adequate. That's the burgundy way. Your mind flexes the pulsing with your phenomenal telekinetic puzzles, and you bend your powers. You bend a tiny little silver spoon without even lifting your grubby little fingers. Big tough guy. Better bring this along, just in case you run into any bent soup. Oh hey, it's Arena Stickball again. You play Pusher. It's great. These back fond memories of your set musings playing the Outblood Grub League. You're trying out for Thrash Thrust Junior League soon, but you're a little rusty. If you blow it, you could get cold. Between band practice with Tetractamic Revolution lectures from Tetractamic and butlering practice, you mostly serve Tetractamic, you really haven't had the time you need to practice. Speaking of, there's your brand new butler uniform. It brings back less than fond memories of when you ordered it. Sweeps ago. Delivery to Rushbloods like you is so slow. And hey, there's your smash suit for when the Tetrac helped you practice cool action movie stunts. Memory from that time is a little hazy, actually. I don't want to think about it. Can we go down now? We got a bench spoon. No, bench spoons are gonna help us. There's an air. Oh! Try to hold the cubit free, but it seems you wedged it in a little too tight. Whoops! You find something to help you try it that's use telekinesis? You can't quite lift the cubit with telekinesis. The best pushers can, but you're not one of them. There's bench spoons hill, and you got the cubit! The thing's packs wallop, especially when your tip is chalked and it's carried by you. Perfect, we are now weapon ready. We can go downstairs. All this amazing, beautiful setup you got here, boy. What is this? Pictures. Your Imperial Edict mandated portrait of the heiress. She rules your planet with a perfectly manicured golden fist. You know it's perfectly manicured because she recently issued an Imperial memorandum about her new nail art. The drones outside are doing her dirty work. She'll have a shiny top coat of blood after tonight. All of it common hued, you're sure. Oh dear. You subscribe to a wide variety of hit periodicals, Arena Stickball Illustrated, Grubs Doing Nearly, those are actually the only titles you know. The rest are always incorporate the magazine's names on the cover into some sick graphic design to the point that you can't actually tell what the name is. The one with the graffiti of a muscle beast throwing up is usually about movies, though. Muscle beast throwing up? What the hell? Oh, I saw this in the trailer. Oh, we can't do it. We can't hit it. Okay. Too dangerously this way. Drones can see you. Safest bet is to go out through the back door. Probably spot you there too. But well, your hive has only has so many doors. Okay. Door game mode. Oh. Lussus. You can get some food. Grab the grub juice, hydration cylinders. Nice! Now if you need a quick restore order for your psychic stamina, you'll have just that in your hand instead of not having it, like some kind of chump. Sometimes, when you're feeling especially rebellious, you wish all the good toppings weren't reserved for high bloods. Left over from Tetrademic's early Wriggling Day party, he doesn't turn 7 sweeps over a couple wipes, but you want to celebrate him before his rites of maturation. Oh boy. These are all still in here? Bile Saw doesn't really keep... Ah, dang it, your Lus is sleeping somewhere totally inconvenient again. Come on, wake up. Zoo smell... Zoo smell? Best you smell and move. At first you're friendly and casual if you expect to move easily. You try being polite, but... Oh shoot, I just realized I need to save. You can't say... The only thing the juice smell seems to care about is his sloth treats. Okay, I need to save right now. Accidentally named him Zoo Smell. Play this? Prevision now. Only chums play video games when they have obligations they should be tending to. Try to just chill out here. Sometimes do what you want, keep that life, and decisions made. And... We can't open this, can we? Yippee! Awesome! Drink Coke! Now you can get the sloth treats. What a trial that was. Like he has such a slow metabolism. Sloth treats, you know just what to do with these. Now I can get... Going out of here. We want to get out of the hive. Out of the hive. We gotta get to our friend's place, which is currently being taken. I don't know, not taken, but occupied by an alien from planet Earth. Sloth treats. Got this thing just to do. Here you go, Zoo Smell. Come on, Zoo Smell. We're kind of in a hurry. Alright, thanks. See you later. What? How extremely convenient. Is Jade Jade, are you responsible for this? A scratchware received. All future messages to and from this device are protected from third-party surveillance. As a special one-time offer, all past messages are protected as well. Do you agree that you are you subject to the terms of service? I am vaguely unsettled by all of this. Huh? This is an extremely generic object. Hello? Joey? Joey, right? Yeah, right. And you're Xerox? Actually, no, I'm Zero Frost. Oh, whoops. Okay, what's going on? I thought we weren't supposed to talk? Yeah, something weird happened though. I think it's safe now. What do you mean? Real quick. Do you have a green and white symbol on your chat window now? Oh yeah, that wasn't there before. Okay, I think we're safe then. To chat anyway. Okay, good. I still don't get what the danger is, but I guess I'm going to trust you if you have any hope of getting out of some bad news in the front. A missile hit my hive, and I'm buried under the debris on my lawn ring. Buried? Are you okay? Think so. Can't move, and my body hurts, and I kinda worried one of these drones is gonna swoop down and finish me off. That's not okay at all. You need help more than I do now. Don't want to be a bother, but about to say something to those effects. What I mean, I was gonna say I'm sorry I can't help you anymore. We're both stuck waiting to find out what flames or drones will reach us first. As to that, I'm gonna save you. Aren't you stuck? I was, but that missile knocked some boxes over, and I don't think I could have moved on my own. So in a weird way, it kind of helped. Boxes? Yeah, they were blocking a vent shaft. I'm gonna climb up there and see where it leads. Wow, I'm like a real life action hero? Wow. Ah, shucks. I want you to help the way you're gonna help me. I'm gonna help you. And you were putting up yourself at a lot more risk than I realized. I repeat. I've been meaning to ask, what the heck does that mean? Oh, you can use letters and numbers to make it more face. Like, the Tetrarch told me, like, he likes it when I smile. Yeah, those are from, but I don't know what the X means. Oh, those are my horns. Your horns? Yeah? Like the guy on this screensaver? I think so. That's probably not me, though. But are those real? Do you not have horns? I thought they were out of frame. Oh no, I don't have horns. Jeez, what a question. That's so weird. And cool! You really are an alien. Never thought I'd meet one. Well, today's your lucky day. Or, I mean, it really seems to be that. But you understand what I'm going for here. You think so, yeah. Should not be there? I'll be there as quick as I can, so apply pressure to the wound and try not to move as much. It's okay. The weight of the rubble is crushing my body, is pressing down on my wounds, and preventing me from moving at all. Man, Xerox, buddy, we really gotta work on your concept of what's okay. Let's crawl through the vents. Let's get out of here. Okay. Hurry up, hurry up. Alright, now we're not touching this. Made it through the vent shaft. That's pretty exceptional. Gosh, thank you. And it was a little creepy, and in retrospect, fairly dangerous. Or shall I say, it was more dangerous than I expected. Well, rather you didn't, honestly. Sorry. No, it's okay, but typing quirks are sort of... I noticed you don't really have one, but there's kind of a thing that's exclusive, you know? I mean, it's okay if they're used occasionally by someone you're close to. No offense, but I don't know you that well yet. I see. I'm sorry, I will know better now. No, I'm probably being weird about it. I'm sorry. You had no way of knowing. Therefore, it's okay to tell people when they do something that bothers you. Try to express how you feel, but then sit on it forever while the other person has no idea. What kind of foundation for a friendship would that be? Oh. Right. By the way, how much trouble are you coming in exactly? I'm not sure how I'm going to get you out of there. Oh, that won't be too hard if you can find my hover pad. It's around here somewhere. I use it to move my Lustus around, but Tetrarch Dimmick borrowed it. To move some guns, I think. Or maybe his drums. Oh, bad timing, huh? Well, I mean, that was a couple sweeps ago, so I guess it's pretty much his now. You know what they say, your hive is my hive. Actually, that's mostly what Tetrick says, as he's taking my stuff. Okay, that's nice, but where is this hoverpad exactly? Ah, right. So, I think it's probably still in Tetrick's loft above his respite block. Do you know where you are now? Not really. It's kind of dark and creepy. I don't want to make you anxious, but that describes every block the Tetracks had. And the Tetracks hive. Great. I'll message you when I have made some progress, I suppose. Okay, yeah. I think I'm about to pass out from blood loss, so I'm gonna chill out for a while. Hang in there! Oh boy. Well, alright. Best case scenario, this grotesque technically is some sort of alien bathtub that someone forgot to drain. Worst case scenario, it's an extremely poisonous toilet. Steer clear. Can you open this? Derek seems pretty paranoid. Even if you crack your safe, it probably wouldn't be safe to do so. You see the medium book of beasts, small book of beasts, and several beasts collected in random order in a book. Can you access this? No dice! You figure it's out of power? Maybe? Looks like some kind of big weird book. Look at the, let's see, it's the big book of beasts. You click through, the comes of monsters, various levels of weird, cute, scary, and spectacular. You can use this to learn all about the weird alien life on this planet. Neat! The Guff the Crime Dog has never explicitly covered this in any of his safety lectures. You probably shouldn't try to climb a pile of guns. So let's see, we're stuck in this room. Our sloth friend is slowly digging us out. I think we switch back to Joey now, because there's nothing we can do with Zephyros. Can we use this? Oh, it actually does something! The generic object is powered! Ah. Convenient. Hey, how's it going? I've actually put everything on lockdown, or maybe it was on lockdown before and someone got past one door? That's probably it. Tetrarch has extremely high security. What's the deal? Is he really paranoid or is your plant really dangerous? It must be if everyone's house is full of guns. Actually, my hive is pretty different. It's a lot cleaner for one thing, and it has a tree growing in it from analysis, and there's no guns. That sounds nice. What do you need so many guns for anyway? Well, I guess okay to tell you since you're another Rust Blood, but don't tell anyone else. It's a major secret. I don't know a single other person on your entire planet. Alright. Okay, but, so, what's rebelling? It's okay, you can take a minute. I know it's a lot to process. Rebelling against what? The man? No! The Harris is a girl! Oh, right, you're an alien. Some context. The Harris is a murdering tyrant who holds our whole planet in her wicked Finny fist. Finny? She's a sea dweller, and a fuchsia blood. Only one of two. The other one, well, she's really far away all the time, leading the conquest of other galaxies and whatever. Which is lucky for us, because she's incredibly powerful. Not so lucky for the people in the other galaxies, though. Huh? Oh yeah, that's true. But anyway, the Harris is enough to deal with. The other High Bloods follow her, and she, of course, has her drone army. Well, of course. That's always the case, isn't it? Yeah. I was kidding. I know what High Blood... I don't know what High Bloods or drone armies or anything. Hi, I'm your new hero thing. Can you gradually bring me up to speed on literally everything? Watch in amazement as I study my penetrating cluelessness. Feast your eyes on my badly executed jokes. You're pretty upbeat about all this. I think if I was suddenly shot across the galaxy or whatever, I'd be flipping out. Aren't you currently bleeding out under a ton of rocks? So annoying to have no idea what's going on. Okay, well the drones are things flying around outside. They'll take us into custody if they see us, assuming they don't kill us outright by firing missiles into our bodies until we're dead. Oh, yeah. Okay, a lot of this can wait until we get you to safety. I'm gonna find your hover pad now. Talk to you soon. As soon as a trick for the best terror, cat, menace, fawn, trash, bronco in the show. Computer! You wonder if Demi ever makes his own video games as a means of hashing out his problems, like Clarissa does. Clarissa is so cool. Hole is what you got. This hole is what you get when you build an elevator into your house while at the same time not caring if people fall down holes. The platform is down in the basement. You can still hear the sound of that wild animal below. Someone with food out and probably a big bug got into it. Or he eats bugs. Probably that's all anyone eats. You really wish you'd eaten something before getting here. Nope. Oops. This is ridiculous. Who locks the door to their kitchen? Is he worried someone's gonna steal his... Okay, there's Jess. There's no way he eats bugs, right? Let's see. Pick up a page at random and accidentally spend a few minutes reading about muscle-based pectoral tombstone. Maybe you should use this you just use this on lessons that you accidentally encounter. Also, you hope that you never encounter that one. Anything you can dance around? Cool features, your computer automatically sends the movements provided by company music, but it doesn't. Maybe it usually does, but it's locked down right now. Maybe it will someday. What is this? This game sure looks really weird. Must be third party. If Judy here, this is the one you make him use. Weird M-shaped controller with joystick and D-pad? You'll love it. You prefer the austere elegance of Nintendo controllers. M-shaped. M-shaped. I'm sorry, I think I'm holding the controller you're describing right now, and I'm on Earth. Anyway. Pigeon down there? Let him go down there. You're not confident he'd be able to find his way back. And yeah, he just have to follow the light, but Byers isn't as smart as most moths. There's a harpoon right through the door. Be a top monitor, looks like the room you were just in a moment ago. Weird to see him as protective. Also, the room is slightly different than you remember. The left one seems to be an error message, but you don't recognize the other two at all. Wait, is that Zerfrost in the bottom one? This big monster parent thing is helping it out. That's, you were supposedly creeped out. I was doing this thing again. Oh, there we go. I was just wandering around doing nothing for a little while. Alright. We'll be there soon. Try hang in there. So, you want the basement set? This one seems different? You mean the serpent that Sensei Gamer rigged up to his power hex grid? I wouldn't have used those words, but I think this we're talking about probably is. There's another one? A different one? I think so. Starscream is different anyway. and the power is still on, so I don't know what it would be connected to. It's high security probably. He's always tinkering with it to make it more complex. Yeah, for the one in the basement, I only had to eat the letters, but now they're different? There's different letters to eat, but I don't know what letters to eat, if that makes sense. Oh, it's probably XXXX. Really? No, wait, sorry, I meant XXXXXXX. Got it! No, that's not it. What? I'm typing, but it keeps getting changed to a bunch of X's. Maybe it's the new security software I installed. Must be stopping from posting my password to the chat. Really? Let me try. This is terrifying. You see that? OMG. No! You told me you're using text. They wouldn't know your password. I can't believe I did that. Sorry, I'm going home. I can never show it on my face on this planet again. This is seriously really telling me this seems like a nice password. I never guessed that. You must be smart. No, apparently I'm super stupid. Everybody makes mistakes. It's just, well, it's the name of a boy I like. Don't tell anyone, but that's what my password is too. Oh, do you have a girl yet? Oh no, it's a boy. Oh, for some reason I thought you were a boy all this time. I am. Oh, huh. So, not to rush you or anything, but I'm still dying in blocks. About security console? Yeah, about that. Can you give me a hint? It's the name of a band, but there's a couple different ways to spell it. That's pretty weird. Yeah, we keep going back and forth between the XXX and the XXX. Actually, I don't know which one is right. Well, let's see if I can find something. Hiveswap? Written somewhere, right? I hope so. I need to preserve my strength a little bit. I'm getting kind of dead. Hang on there, I'll be there as soon as I can. Well, there's a thing right here. This imagery is completely opaque to you. It must have some sort of deep cultural significance to the inhabitants of the world. Well, hopefully in this room. I should write this down, should I? Damage has gone back and forth between the Grubbles and the Grubbles several times. The Grubbler seems to be the correct favorite, though at least until he crosses it out and writes the other one beneath it. Okay. I'm not going to remember the alien script that Joey can somehow read, so I'm going to write it down. Okay, we're done. Oh no. Very good. Figure out the game, but monster chased me into it. I'm fairly confident this is a kitchen. It's really gross, but keeping you informed. Monster? Wait, sorry, I'm a little woozy. Dear cat. Oh yeah, I remember. The Tetraxlosis. Okay, sure. While we have a second, maybe you can fill me out what that means. What means? What's a lessus? Wow, what? That's just about the saddest thing I ever heard get said. Cultural difference says that, can you bring me up to speed on the wild beast stalking? Why does Dammit even have the crazy cat monster in his house? Not usually crazy, the Lussus takes care of you. Protects you from wild monsters and also dying from life. Whatever, you know? I guess mine's not too good at being that since I'm still being crushed by heavy debris. Not really? Are they all, beasts? Well, what else would they be? And they're always just rambunctious? I mean, it seems pretty crazy that everyone in your family has their own snotting hurting monster. What's a family? It's some adults and their kids, or one adult and some kids, or some kids and adults. Conspicuous absence of a father who isn't garbage. Adults? Yeah, fine. Adults live on your planet? Of course, is that not where they live for you, the adults? This is somehow the weirdest thing you've said yet. Once you come of age, you get sent off planet for your ordeals. And that's it? No one ever comes back? Ever? No exceptions. There are no adults in Ultronia. I think this might be another wow I'm alien conversation, better safe when you're not being pinned under a bunch of rocks. Probably, I'm gonna have to rest in a sec. Okay, well, I'm gonna focus on finding a hover pad. I'll let you know when I do. Thanks, Joey. I'm gonna focus on maintaining consciousness, I think. Good plan. Stay alive. Kid power. Oh, geez, that was awful. Bye. Open the fridge. Ah! The Crux. Wow, that really stupid name for a canned beverage. Pizza must commit all sorts of pizza sins, seeing as the tastes and sensibilities of the human race were not considered during its creation, perhaps completely unworthy of the name pizza. Are those teeth? Remind yourself not to have any birthdays here. Did you just hurl a handful of eggs in the fridge and leave them like that? Boys, you swear. Gross. Will you clean it? Yeah, you definitely travel to a strange alien world to clean this guy's kitchen. That's how you live your life for sure. Let's ascend! Oh! What's this? A hover pad! This really is the future! By which you mean this is an alien planet or something. Wait, is this the future? Actually, I think it's the past, but that's not important. Zephyros said this is his, but it looks like Demic has other ideas. Oh well, Demic isn't here. Now you can't help Zephyros with it and help Zephyros by returning. Found the hover pad. Hover sled? Whatever it's called. I got it. I can save you. Excellent! I think I'm a little boxed in between this deer cat and this pile of guns and drums. I don't have any clear path. I'll figure it out. The Tetrack made some pretty excessive modifications to my hover pad that might be able to help. Yeah. That guy doesn't sound like he has a good sense of respect for personal boundaries or property. Oh, he hates it. Tetrack Damic says the concept of private property is a vehicle of exploitation and a tool by which the high blood subjugate low blood underclass. Well, I'm new here. I can't really comment, I guess. Anyway, I'll be back in your hands now. No problem here. Okay, I'll give it a shot. Talk to you soon. There's a golden loot. Bunch of drums. Big messy pile of weapons and crushing instruments really hampering your ability to use these stairs. Sheesh. Can we tap dance some more? Aha, this pile looks a little more volatile than the cardboard box variety you're used to. You think maybe you should look for another way to move it? Like, one that isn't standing next to a pile of probably loaded guns, stomping your feet a lot. Ooh. Just dump it down the hole. Probably the best course of action. If the Tetrax Lusus is upset, it may have got hurt. Oh god. That's cute. Anyway, I see a whole lot of blood smeared up to a huge hole in the floor. Oh no. It was brown? So pretty old? I'm not sure what you mean. Tetrack is a bronze blood. So that's either Damic or his Lusus, and it's recent. Wait. Okay, we've been saying things about blood color a lot, but I'm assuming it's meant. Are you which species literally have different colors of blood? Yeah, I'm rust blood. Bronze, rust, so it's a metals thing? No, it's by color. I'm actually burgundy blood, but maybe this isn't the best time to talk about all of this. Yeah, I'll be glad to tell you all about the blood on our planet when I'm not leaking so much of it on the ground. Wow, I really thought I'd be dead by now. Don't worry, I'm coming as soon as I figure out a way past this wild beast. Maybe I can give him a treat? Do have some pet treats. What's a pet? I think it would be a little weird if I described it to you, given that sounds like you were raised by one? Let's move on. Maybe I can sneak past you? Pretty unlikely. Wait, are you kind of alien that's invisible and silent? No. Yeah, no chance. Outrun? I'm surprised he's been chasing me. That's really not like him. Yeah, now I mention it, he didn't exactly chase me. I think this all might be a misunderstanding. He's probably upset. With Demic missing and everything that happened before you got here, I mean, they can be kind of frustrating. Lusus says I mean. They mean well and they try to take care of you, but they all don't always know what they're doing. And it's not always easy to understand them, you know? Yeah, I have someone like that. Oh? Yeah, my babysitter. You'd love her. Her name has an X in it. Well, okay. If an upset beast, you have an upset beast on our hands, there's really only one thing to do. Joey Claire, amateur veterinarian, is going pro. BRB. Oh, hi. Oops, so much for going pro. Gotta find what's distracted so you can approach her from the other side. Closet? Kind of empty, kind of running theme today, also most of your life. Wait. There's a bowl in the back. A clean bowl! Maybe Derek missed it too? That would explain why it's actually clean. Good idea, but it's a little much. Perhaps should only give more 2 treats at a time, as long as it turns them into complete rats in the long run. This is Kool-Aid? Oh, you get it. This place is horrible. Takes a lusty smell. Maybe this will calm the beast? Perfect. Okay. The deer cat's distracted. Now we can walk around over here. Smell you later. Did you not look out the store for trying that? It's a silly dangerous out there. Wrong make it very fast. Deer cat's busy with his milk. His animal is clearly hers. It's time to put the resources he gathered to the proper purpose. Feel better about treating the deer cat if you knew a little more about it than nothing. Fortunately, you haven't been studying some reading material on the topic. All you need to do is consult it. Oh yeah, I have this book. With pages. Let's see here. Here we go. The scientific name is apparently the cuspidated grimalkin. Cuspidated grimalkin is a chemical union of predator and prey, with strengths of both long, retractable claws and razor-sharp teeth alongside a defensive crown of stabbing horns, the speed for defense, lightning-quick dashes, and the endurance to run entire nights without tiring. Proud and resplendent, the cuspidated grimalkin prefer to bond with bronze-blooded vigors in whom they sense strong natural aptitude for leadership. Such aspirations in low bloods are grounds for culling, of course, and the primary cause of death for a cuspidated grimalkin is the defense of their treasonous wards. Anecdotal accounts suggest that those cuspidated grimalkin who manage to survive the death of their wards will typically seek out similarly orphaned troll and attempt to bond with them, although the selection process is naturally rather mysterious due to its staggering illegality. Several anatomical diagrams are included from these. You think you'll be able to treat the deer cat, which is what you're going to continue calling it from now.
cuspidated gribblekin is a bit of a mouthful. Yes, I agree. I've got a splinter. Ah! Yay! Julie Cat likes us! Oh wow, what a cutie! What's his name? Could ask Jeff for us to guess, but I feel like something that merits a new one. Good dear best friend! Okay. Shoot. This is a dumb name. Tetrick? Insufferable zoo smell. Achievement unlocked. Okay. Save. Named Dear Cat Tetrick. Right! Now I'm thinking about it. I'm seriously pretty nervous about how I'm going to get over there. I keep seeing huge shadows of huge hulking thing outside. Yeah, the crossing won't be easy. I'm sorry. Is it always this hard to get across the street? No, I mean, not usually. Things got pretty intense. How do you mean? Somebody we were supposed to be meeting up with didn't show? Or maybe they did and it went bad? I really don't know. Damek didn't tell me what was happening. And I screwed up everything. I know it. You should stay there. I don't want you to risk getting hurt because of me. You were going to risk it. Yeah, I guess that's true. No guessing necessary. I believe you didn't realize and how brave you were being. Thank you, it means a lot. But no buts, except yours, which I'm saving. Are you sure? Extremely. Oh. We'll be there in a flash. Excellent. Wait. Ah, yes! Hey, we're here! Oh geez, is that you under the rubble? I mean, I assume it is, I hope so. Not that I want you to be getting crushed under the rubble. I hope that I didn't assume that it may need you for someone else being crushed under the rubble. No, it's me. I was lucky. Lucky? But for dead, covered up and not hurt enough to bad enough to actually die. The ones who get called in sight or snatched up to be called later, probably in some sick high blood spectacle. They weren't as lucky as me. Is what you're rebelling against? The drone things? No, I meant not really. The heiress is in charge, and the drones obey her. It's her birthright. So why is she doing this? I have no idea. Robots get called for anything and everything for no reason at all. She doesn't even have to have one. Or maybe subgrub being on fire makes a really sick selfie background. Are you serious? She sounds terrible. Yeah, no kidding. It's like the Tetrax says. The slow, the soft, the unlucky, the troublemakers. Anyone who doesn't jump when the hair snaps her webby little fingers, they get rounded up and they're slaughtered, especially rust clothes. Terrible! Your neighborhood is on fire! You're buried in rubble! Like you said, this is why we're rebelling. This is awful! Why hasn't someone already put a stop to this? My subgrub is full of low bloods. We don't matter. So nobody who does matter cares. All this is taking out the garbage. It's always been this way. Nobody does anything about it, especially not gutter bloods. Like me, we're mostly good at lying down to die. Hey, but you're rebelling, right? So you are doing something. Oh, that's not me. That's a Tetrak. Tetrak Demek is different. He's amazing. I wish you could meet him. He always does things like he's a movie star. The movie where he's a star, you know? We put the whole thing together. The Rebel Network, the plan, all of it. Without him, we don't have a chance. He was the one everyone talked to. Now he's gone. He's gone and I'm alone. I'm slow and soft and stupid. I'm just a little gutter blood. No. What? This Demek guy. He sounds like he stinks. Okay, I'm sorry. If you talk about constantly, we haven't had a single word you've said doesn't make him sound like an awful bull. No, It's not like that at all. He's just looking out for me. Open your eye. Why do you think you're really saying these terrible things? Not like I don't know where you're coming from. Sometimes my pa makes me just feel rotten. And think, am I the reason he's never around? What's wrong with me that makes my own father not want to see me? But that's a load of garbage. The only person responsible for the terrible things he does is him. You don't understand. Me and Tetra kept been together since we were grubs. We're fated to be more aliens. You wouldn't get it because you're an alien. I need it. No, you don't. I may not know anything about social customs of crazy alien parent, but I know what a real friend would never stand by and let you think and say those things about yourself. I don't think you're nothing. In fact, I know you're not nothing. You got plenty of your own bravery. Just because fighting back was his idea doesn't mean it took courage to see you. And while you were going to risk everything to save me, an alien you've never even met, it's the greatest thing I've ever heard get tried. Do you really think so? Yeah, I believe in you, Zephyros. You remember my name? Yes. That's because you made such a big impression on me. We're such good friends, I'd really be sad if you gave up and died here under these rocks. That actually means a lot to me. I never even dreamed something like this could ever happen to someone like me. Zephyros, I'm going to do my absolute best to raise your standard of friendship to the point where having your name remembered is not the nicest thing anyone has ever done for you. I got Joey Alien here to save me, and tell me what to do. No, we're in this together. Thanks, Joey. Let's get you out of here, and then figure out what's next. Are you sure you don't know anyone who can help us? I kind of don't even know what kind of help we need, but it seems we do. I do know someone, but they don't exactly live nearby. It'll be a journey. Are you sure they'll help us? Oh yeah, she hates the heiress, and she's our biggest fan. Good enough for me. Now hold still, I'm gonna get you out of here. With the thing? Wow, an alien. Alright, let's get on take a trick. Well, aw, ain't this cute. Save Zephyros, achievement got. Let's get going. Let's get out of here. Hey, look, green moon. Red eye light. What? Uh-oh. Time to go. It's the heiress. Isn't it? She's just on her phone. Taking a good... Yep! She just wanted a flaming suburb to make a good selfie background. Is this the end of Act 1? It's the end of Act 1. Great. Now we gotta wait for Act 2!